Big news about Disney. One of my resale companies now has been for 3 or 4 years because Disney has become the big woke company that everybody wants to avoid. But now Disney is making it harder to access their movies outside of Disney Plus. They're trying to force you, what I've been saying for the past 5 or 6 months, since they shut down the Blu-rays in Australia, that Disney is trying to force Disney Plus on you. They're saying, you know what? If people won't subscribe to Disney Plus, we must make you force them to subscribe to Disney Plus. Okay, so Disney is ending this thing called Disney Movie Club. I had no idea this existed. Said, but Disney movies are typically the most expensive movies on Blu-ray. Okay, if you see the price of them at Best Buy, they're always like $40 per movie. Like, no one wants to pay $40 for a Disney movie. Okay, we can pay $5 or $10 for any other movie fee as well, but they don't want you to own anything. They want you to own nothing and be happy. Because they really want the 10 million users to subscribe to Disney Plus. That's the whole goal. The whole goal is to basically destroy everything and try to do everything they can possibly can to save the dying streaming service that like 5 people use. And more. Okay, that was dope. I know more than 5 people probably use Disney Plus daily, but basically not many people use Disney Plus. Okay, they're not even the big 3 in streaming. They're not even the big 3, which of course Disney would love to be in the big 3, but they're being beat up by Netflix. Everybody thought that Netflix would die and Disney Plus would take over. Amazon and YouTube are the other big ones in streaming as well. I wouldn't really consider TikTok streaming. I know TikTok has a live stream thing, but TikTok is not really streaming. Okay, we enjoyed showing you for the past 23 years. The consumer behavior and viewing movie preferences has made it for the tough decision to close Disney Movie Club. And Disney will officially end the service on July 20th as well. So Disney Movie Club has all of Disney's movies, basically who signed a 2-year contract composed the first 4 titles are under one. But there's 5 other films for the remainder of the content. So of course all of Disney's popular movies are likely be available very easily to be found. But what about the more obscure movies that Disney owns? The more weird movies Disney owns as well. It is very sad that this is just dying out. Like, people just seem to not care. We care, people on YouTube care, but it seems that the general simple audience who would rather just stream everything don't care. Okay, because that's more important to them is streaming. Okay, Disney has halted productions of Blu-rays and DVDs in Australia, as well they shut down the service in Australia and in Canada, and now they're shutting it down for everyone. Basically saying, Sony, you have to put the bar of it so anyone who uses Movie Club will be forced to have Disney Plus. Okay, Disney supervisor collected copy returned to Amazon, eBay, and physical media retail sites to find hard to find Disney films. Okay, buying a physical copy of bought film is over, and the risk that one day will disappear forever. But it seems that Disney is not, and basically Sony is taking over Disney's physical media. So Disney is done with physical media overall, and Sony will be the distributor in the US as well. Disney US will still have some option to purchase DVDs and Blu-rays, but Disney is basically done as well. Okay, so it's over. Disney titles have not really been selling too well compared to everyone else because people don't like Disney anymore. Disney really screwed themselves over. And I think Disney gave her Blu-rays is the least of their concern. They're just trying to get every one of the fans to subscribe to Disney Plus. And I still think it's going to work because there's nothing on Disney Plus that's worth watching. Okay? They want to make sure that you are on Disney Plus instead of having Blu-rays. They don't want you the old movies. They want you to be on Disney Plus old enough and be happy. But of course, Disney. This is the least of this would be the least of our the concerns for Disney, because Disney is a dying company. People do not trust Disney anymore. People do not care about Disney anymore. People do not like the Disney brand anymore. It's a brand that people actively try to avoid. So I think it's the same thing with Blu-rays and DVDs. Like, unless you actually like Disney movies, I think Disney is a brand that people just want to avoid now. Okay, as well. So because Disney killed Star Wars, Disney killed Marvel, Disney killed all these other things, and Disney does not care. Even if you go to like the Disney park, you really have to ask them if you want to rent movies on there as well. I wonder how long they're gonna keep or allow you to have movies, or just have Disney Plus installed, and the parks and hotels, the hotels for the Disney hotels that will expect the Disney hotels, instead of having Blu-rays, or have Disney Plus installed instead. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a change to make it the next year as well. You can't rent Blu-rays anymore at Disney resorts, but of course you're gonna watch Disney Plus as well. Of course Disney's gonna get rid of the whole idea overall, and yeah, it's something that you really have to ask for, because I think they probably realize that almost nobody asks anymore, and they're just gonna use Disney Plus instead on all Disney parks. I would be surprised if they do that as well at all Disney hotels. But yeah, of course, Disney, is continuing to fail at the box office and everything. They're hoping that this will give them around 10 million subscribers, because Disney Plus has been losing subscribers for like the past couple of quarters. And that's about this video here. Goodbye.